morning. I'm Tim. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream. We're going to be having some fun today. It's Monday, so we're going to continue to work on getting the Murph workout done. Trying to build up to be able to do those 100 pull-ups, those 200 push-ups, 300 squats. I can do the 300 squats. The pull-ups and the push-ups are the thing that's holding me back. But we're going to keep working on that. And yeah, this is not my favorite workout, because it's not something that I'm particularly good at, but it's okay, because the only way to get good at something is just keep on trying, and that's what I'm committed to. I'm gonna keep pushing on this one. All right, I'm gonna jump up and start out with the pull-ups here, and I do have the 20-pound weight vest on. Let's see how this goes. I don't know why I think it's such a huge step back on doing the pull-ups. I was expecting to do better this week. They grabbed in the wrong spot to begin with, but it's not a good enough excuse. 50 seconds and jump back up for trying some more. I am definitely gonna have to spend more time working on pull-ups during the week outside of just one day. Not even half of one. I think I'm gonna have to also just resolve to doing as many little half ones as I can, and hoping that they will progressively add up to a solid one. That last one just didn't even get above the bar. And there's the reality of it's really tempting to just pretend like pull-ups never happen. I try and stay faithful. Thank you for the thumbs up. I'm hoping to be back and losing some weight this week. That'll probably help with the pull-ups. Drop off some poundage. I haven't really been focused on losing weight over getting strength back, but I'm feeling pretty good on getting strength back over the time that I missed. So hopefully focusing back on losing weight will make this easier. Let's switch over to push-ups. Push-ups. Here we go. Alright, well, at least I've seen some progress in push-ups. Oh. That's nice. I'll take progress wherever I can. Whew. So that was 25. Last week was 23. So 2 more there. And if I can beat 11 on this next set, I'll still be doing improvements. So it's baby steps, right? So much fun. That's 14. That's 3 more than last week. Keep making those pushes. All right. So if I can beat 11 push-ups again, it's a little better than last week. Set. Here we go. Is possible. That's 12. The next set after that was 10. If I get 11, we'll be making improvements. Just those baby steps. You can't give up. Like I said before, you don't, if you don't run after your dreams, your nightmares are gonna catch you. I think it's very true about, working out and fitness. If you don't want to be overweight, you don't want to be hurting, you're just, unfortunately too big to do stuff. You just gotta start working out and just not stop. Keep pursuing that. You don't have to do it as a sprint. Anytime I've been overweight and I hit the ground hard, like sprinting, it just didn't work out for me because I would eventually do something dumb and hurt myself. I think just remembering that it's a marathon, man. Fitness is a marathon. You need to do stuff that's sustainable forever. And if you're severely overweight, like focusing on losing that weight is key, and dieting and, starting out with walks and then walking farther and further and stuff and jogging. That's what I did and helped me lose my weight safely and effectively so that I didn't just hurt myself once again and go back to being fat. Because you can drop 30 pounds in like 3 months if you really push. But you're not just, losing fat that way. You're really damaging your body. It's only a matter of time before something gets hurt and then you're back to, in my case, putting back on that 30 pounds and then more. So you gotta Got to treat this like a marathon. Don't do anything crazy. It won't last. I think sometimes when it comes to fitness, like what we look at is guys, like if you look at it like racing, you know, you see a guy and he's got the top of the line Ferrari that he's racing around the neighborhood. And like, man, I want to do that. And he says, oh man, you could totally be this Ferrari, even though you're a Toyota Camry. They're like, yeah, you can absolutely be this Ferrari. Like, you just got to get this fuel and you just got to go. So then you take your Toyota Camry and you gas it up and you hit the gas and you burn out your engine. Your Toyota Camry is not designed to take off from the line like that, or it's not at that level. But if you start tweaking it, you know, doing the work, putting better parts in it, working slowly at it, you could eventually do some really good stuff with that Toyota Camry. And I think that's most of us are starting out at that like Toyota Camry stage, being told by Ferraris that we can be Ferraris like overnight, and it just doesn't happen that way. Not in a healthy way that leads to meaningful change. You know, and especially too, like a lot of those guys you'll see that were the Ferraris, they burn out and they crash hard when they're done. They weren't doing anything that was sustainable. And it's got to be the difference. What's up, sad spooky robot? How you doing? Oh man, working on these push-ups. So much fun. The fun part about doing the change-ups and workouts and doing something that's hard is I do think it gives people the opportunity to see something that they're successful at, see you struggle. Because I can curl 40 pounds, and I'm sure there's lots of guys out there that can't curl 40 pounds, but they could, you know, do these push-ups all day. I think it's good for them to see, you know, me struggle to do my push-ups, me struggle to do my pull-ups, because then they can feel better when they struggle to do, you know, 40-pound bicep curls. You know, it will make them not feel as bad when they can't do the same thing. And they might not want to, they might not have zero interest in doing bicep curls, but there's a lot of ways, you know, you can push weight. I think it's good. It's good to show struggles. Far too often we can show the polished act that we've got down, and we just don't get to see the painful hard part. We'll say over the weekend, I was really surprised. I thought my legs were going to be more destroyed when I went to coach soccer with my kids, but they were pleasantly in not so bad shape. That was a good feeling. I thought it was going to be bad. It's nice when your legs don't just completely turn against you and revolt. Makes things easier. Ah. Well, I'm disappointed with the lack of progress in the pull-ups. I'm definitely feeling better with the progress in the push-ups. Going a lot easier. Pull-ups are just kicking my butt. That's a 6. Oh. All right. 102. So last week we did 102. I'm gonna do one more set. And I gotta jump on the squats. Let's go. Alright, it's 107. I'll jump on these squats. And now 300 squats. I'm gonna try and do this very quickly. Running out of time. Oh. All right, let's do this. I have 13 minutes to get this done. All right, so just to clarify, doing these in sets of 30. And someone asks, how old am I? I'm 39. 39. Whew. Working on the last year of my 30s. Trying to make sure I fix everything I need to fix before I hit 40. Thank you. Is that what you would have guessed? Definitely, like in the last few years, look older and older. My like kids have definitely brought out the gray in me. I don't feel old, but when I look at like how much gray hair I'm getting, it's hard to ignore. I think I will probably be a pretty solid gray by 45. Definitely more salt than pepper by 45. I started getting grays. I remember my first gray. I randomly had gray hair when I was like 20 something. But when I look back to the year before my daughter was born, my kids were born, to now, it's just been more and more grays. This off the rails. It's funny though, while my kids definitely age me on my hair, they give me a lot of inspiration for staying active, which will keep me young. We wrestled like probably like 20 minutes yesterday. My kids weigh, both of them are over 40 pounds. So throwing around 40-pound kids, 40 to 50-pound kids for 20 minutes was a good Sunday workout. It's fun. Oh. All right. That's 6. 4 more sets to go. 4 more sets. Three more sets. Oh. One more set. All right. That's it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. I hope you guys have a good Monday and a wonderful week. God bless you.